Hey guys, I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. Here today with another hot topic. And stay tuned because ito probably yung hottest topic ko. This is the hottest topic ko ever. That is how to tell if your coach slash trainer sucks. So let's get right off the bat. Ayoko na as it's still possible to make good gains training yourself, all that good shit. Pero I think we'll all agree na you will make the best gains, the most optimal gains. Meron kang mentor. So that said, I just like to shout out to my mentors, Coach Jay Futalan and Coach Mark Lopez of Sports Science Center. At least that's what its former name was. I don't know what its current name is. Anyway, Coach Jay and Mark, hats off to you. Nico owes a lot to you. Many things. Okay, so back to the topic. How do you know if your coach sucks? Kasi if you happen to have a coach na subpar, if or worse, bad, your gains will suffer. Kumbaga, defeats the whole purpose. Number one, he or she over the scientific terms and mathematical terms then. And kasi yan, that's great for ano, studying in the study room. Pero iba yung study room sa Frenches. Kumbaga, all that numerical shit, ano, doesn't really matter for the most part pagka nasa gym or nasa field or nasa weight room ka na gym, weight room, court. Two, he or she uses his or her certification slash degrees as a crutch to make himself slash herself more credible, appear more credible. Kaya nga sinabi ko previous videos ko, may mga taong ginagamit yung degrees nila para magmukha silang credible slash all-knowing. And again, degrees and certificates, no matter how social, don't mean shit pagdating sa trenches na. Remember that. Okay, 3. He or she has a great physique pero is an absolute nutcase. Again, kaya explain ko nga ng previous video ko, maraming merong pretty good if not incredible physiques. Pero that doesn't mean na they are good coaches slash trainers or can be. Kasi yung they probably got that from having good genetics, drugs, and probably both, syempre. So, ayan. Maybe, or more than likely, idiot sila. Hindi lang halata. Pero you'll find out naman, as time passes. Okay. 4. Tells you what you want to hear instead of what you need to hear. Okay, so let me tell you this. Telling the truth sadly doesn't sell. At least not as much at at first, and not as much as telling half truths and whole lies and all that kind of bullshittery. So ganda yan. Kung if someone asks me, Nico, gusto kong pumayat, gusto kong magkaroon ng ripped abs and define the muscles, if I told them, eat boiled eggs, chicken and broccoli and cucumbers, all that mainstream shit. Tapos do endless hours of cardio and crunches and sit-ups, all that yung common shit. More people would believe me kaysa, let's say, sabihin ko, you always gotta start with your macros first. Track your macros, number one yun for fat loss, first and foremost. Tapos, start walking. Walking is the best for, the initial best exercise for fat loss. I'll explain why in the future. Tapos, complement with high intensity interval training and weight training. Tapos, just from there, just progress slowly. If I told that, much less people would believe me. Why? Kasi that isn't what people want to hear. The other was. And that's the thing. Kumbaga nasa sa atin kung ano yung pipiliin nating route. The one that sells the most or the one that delivers the best. Only one. So kumbaga kung client you should be aware of that. And you should be aware that not everything you wanna hear is of use to you rin. Tapos next, in connection to 4, 5 over promises but under delivers. Gaya parati ko sinasabi, maraming bullshit programs na makikita sa internet made by genetic elites, steroid users, and a combination both. Obviously, pagka tinry na natural lifter yun, hindi sila magkakaroon ng anywhere near as good gains, may not even make any. So, do be aware kung ganun yung training style ng coach/trainer mo. Kasi if that's what he or she gives to you, you will be disappointed in the long run. May not see it at first, pero in the long run, you absolutely will. 6, overuses functional training. So, ano ba yung functional training? Ito kasi yun. More subjective siya than people think. Kasi, what's functional for one sport may not be for another. Kumbaga, ang functional sa basketball, probably hindi sa, swimming. It's functional for volleyball, malamang hindi din sa MMA. So, kumbaga, very siya, dependent siya sa sport-specific movements and energy systems. Pero, I guess it's safe to say na, regardless of sport or activity, meron dapat base level of strength, structural integrity, tsaka overall conditioning. Kumbaga kailangan ma-meet yun ng every single person walking the earth. And from there, tsaka lang mag-expound in terms of yung sport specific shit. Kumbaga I would have to say yun yung true base level ng functionality. Are you strong enough? I don't mean lifting 1,000 pounds. That's great. Are you structured enough? Wala ka bang, meron bang muscular weaknesses and imbalances? Kasi if not, you probably won't have the best quality of life. That's where isolating your muscles comes into play. So, huwag kayo makinig sa mga ilang old school coaches na sabing isolation exercises are bad. No. Using only isolation exercises is bad. Pero by itself, isolating a muscle, particularly kung lagging siya, is a good thing. Girls for the girls. Joke. Tapos next, of course, conditioning. No one wants to be this big, strong guy na nahihirapang umakyat ng ladder. It doesn't make any sense. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense na maging world record weightlifter slash powerlifter, maybe even bodybuilder, pero madali ka mag-gas out. I'm sorry, that's so fucking unacceptable. Hindi yan, hindi functional yan. And by the way, hindi functional lang ang pag-squat sa Swiss ball or pagko-curl sa nang nakatayo ng on one leg kumbaga yan, bullshit circus training yun. Not that I hate circus, though I hate the way they treat animals, so fuck them for abusing animals. Pero anyway, kumbaga hindi yun functional training. To some, functional training is having a base level of strength, sound body structure, and cardiovascular conditioning. And from there, doon nag-apply sport specific stuff. Hindi doing silly bullshit na mahirap sa balance. Okay. 7. Holy shit. Malala na to. Sexualizing clients. Male and female trainers are guilty of this. You know, yung whole saspatan ka para hawakan ka. Ladies, tangin na, huwag kayong papayag nito. This is horrible. The moment gawin niyo ng trainer niya, una sampalin niyo siya or betlogan kasi maniac siya. And of course, i-fire niya siya or ipa-fire niya siya. And same thing for guys. Hindi porke chicks yung trainer niyo, papayagan yung hawakan niyo siya or dikit niya yung dodo or put niya sa inyo. Basta have some dignity too. Kumbaga, if girls are offended when guys touch them without their consent, why shouldn't men be when women touch them? Don't be a sin. Tapos, basta, sexualization among coaches of trainers is unacceptable. That's a horrible thing. Huwag kayong papayag na ganun. Never, ever. Tapos, finally, right up there siya dun sa sexualization, silang dalawa, the worst. Number 8, using hard work slash pushing yourself as an excuse to overwork slash injure you. Holy shit, this is so bad. Kasi merong limit as to how hard you should work before nagkakaroon ng form breakdown. Alam naman natin hindi dapat magkaroon ng excessive na form breakdown dahil mataas yung injury risk pagka ganon. Now, don't get me wrong I 100% agree na you should work hard, and majority of trainees do not work quite hard enough, and they make better results if they do. And of course, mayroon small degree of form breakdown if you really are working hard enough. Pero kumbaga that's within a reasonable na ceiling. Kumbaga slight na hip shift, slight back rounding or shoulder rounding, acceptable yun. Pero beyond that, pagka na-exceed na yung ceiling na yun, well, syempre, hindi na. Kumbaga, past that ceiling, you're not just working hard, you're hurting yourself na. And I'm telling you this, your trainer does not have the right to force you to do things na currently hindi ka pa capable of doing properly. Kung pinipilit ka niyang gumawa ng things na you absolutely know na makakasakit sa'yo, fire him or her immediately. he or she has no right to injure slash cripple you. I swear. Ano yan? Yun yung next to yung sexual predators. Actually, right on par sila. Sila yung worst. Non-negotiable yung dalawang yan. Huwag kayong papayag na ganun. Right nyo hindi ma-attain yan. Yung the rest, kinda negotiable pa. Pero yung sexualization at saka yung ano, overworking such injuring, unacceptable yun. Huwag kayo papayag na ganun. Ano, fuck you sila ka mo. Right nyo hindi ma-attain yan. Hindi mangyayari sa inyo yan. I swear. Okay, that is that. Thank you for listening. Hope you learned quite a bit. Sana nga.